I'll only be a minute. I stopped by the nearby Wawa to fill up my tire with air when I approached the air pump. I noticed a woman reversing into the bay, figuring I would have to wait until she finished putting air into her tires. I put the car into park, but instead of filling her tires, she got out and walked toward the store. I politely pointed out that her parking spot was for the air pump in a very snotty voice. She said, "I'll only be a minute." I reversed my car until my rear bumper was just a few inches away from the front of her car, blocking her from pulling out until I moved. After that, I grabbed the air hose and went to fill up one of my tires. I waited until she left the store and was walking towards her car before I started putting air in my tire. Suddenly, I heard someone shout, "Hey, you're blocking me in." I just smiled and replied, "I'll only be a minute." It took me almost 5 minutes to check the air pressure, give it a puff of air, and all 4 wheels needed attention. I could see her in her car on her cell phone and hear her complaining. The whole time after I was done, she revved up her car while I was returning the air hose. It was then that I realized I desperately needed a cup of coffee. I simply grinned and replied, "I'll only be a minute."